Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new Animal Crossing video. Boy do we have a fun one today because earlier this morning, Nintendo finally revealed the next Animal Crossing game, its new name, the price, new features, timelines, new events, new currencies even, and much more. So jumping straight in, Nintendo just unveiled Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete with, I have to say, some beautiful artwork, very New Horizons-esque. The game will launch on December 3rd later this year, and is of course the successor to Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, ready for the online shutdown of the game. Animal Crossing Complete, which I think we'll refer to it as from now on, is essentially a complete offline version of Animal Crossing on mobile. Yes, that means everything that's been available over the last 7 years for the original game, whether you obtained it or not, will be unlockable one way or another in the new Animal Crossing Complete. Now, on top of the details we already knew, such as being able to transfer our save data from the old game to the new one and leave tickets not being a thing anymore, a huge amount of new information was revealed. It's pretty exciting. Starting with the most important, Animal Crossing Complete is a brand new and fresh game. It's entirely possible to start a brand new campsite having never played the previous version before, and you do not have to transfer any save data if you don't want to, which I think is awesome, so it's actually a great opportunity to jump in for the first time. What's more is events old and new will continue on a 4-year cycle, meaning that events from previous years, including any you missed, will continue to be available going forward forever, or until the App Store shuts down and mobiles are no longer a thing. On top of this, all new content, items and events will be available for the first year of Animal Crossing Complete until September 2025. So you heard that right, that's 1 year of new content on top of 7 years of content reissued across a 4-year cycle. So there's no rush and we can play at our leisure, and everything is unlockable and obtainable in the game. This is crazy to me and brings Animal Crossing Complete back to its roots of being more of a standard Animal Crossing game without the pressures of time restraints or spending real life money. Anyway, something new is leaf tickets are no longer a thing, but they are being replaced with leaf tokens, a brand new currency. These will effectively work in the same way and used to buy furniture, speed things up, unlock fortune cookies and the likes. Now, something that's super exciting is Animal Crossing Complete introduces a brand new, never before seen location called Whistle Pass. Whistle Pass is a place you can visit to see your friends and visitors to your game. The catch here is that in order to have friends visit, we need to create and distribute camper cards, which are like digital trading cards with a QR code on. Takes me back to the New Leaf days. Anyway, we can basically post these QR codes to social media and have our friends visit. We can also transfer our current friend list, assuming both parties play the latest version. Of course, the online is being shut down, so in Animal Crossing Complete, this will be the only way to interact with your friends, but honestly, it's pretty cool, and our friends can even bring us random gifts when we meet them there. Furthermore, this area is the home of KK Slider, who will play a concert here every night for us to enjoy. It's about time he was given the spotlight again. Now, as we briefly mentioned, this is a complete Animal Crossing game, hence the name, so the entire catalogue and all of the villages are part of the game and everything is unlockable. The game features a complete catalogue which items can be ordered from, including event items if you don't fancy waiting for them to appear in an event in a 4-year cycle, I believe. These can be purchased using another new currency called Complete Tokens. Again, these can be earned in-game simply by playing. There are 0 microtransactions, just think of them as Meow coupons or Nook miles. Anyway, all villagers return too, so even if you're starting new or transferring old data and haven't found them yet, you can still unlock them in Animal Crossing Complete, which is cool. Honestly, this game is huge in terms of content. Anyway, that pretty much highlights all of these super important parts and details you need to know. Animal Crossing Complete will cost only $19.99, which is pretty reasonable. However, will have an early bird price cut until January 2025 of $10, so probably a deal worth taking advantage of. Of course, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp continues to be live for another month, and some special items will be available for those taking part who play up to the final day, so a little incentive to get us excited about the launch of Animal Crossing Complete. But yeah, everything else is as you'd expect it. It's a fully fledged Animal Crossing game. You can start from scratch or transfer data to the seasons and clock changes as you'd expect. The players all have access to campsites, campers and cabins, and can of course be decorated. It's pretty exciting if you'd enjoy a slower paced version of Animal Crossing on the go. Of course, there's lots to unpack other than the biggest announcements we've mentioned today, so if you'd like to hear more, be sure to let me know in the comments and subscribe so you never miss a video. But what do you think of Animal Crossing Complete? Is this a game you're excited about? Will you be starting a fresh campsite? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you made it to the end of the video, be sure to post complete in the comments just to let me know you did. Thank you so much to the Patreon and channel members for supporting this content. Check out this next video on 10 secrets you still don't know about Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.